Did you know there are three types of referrals? Today, I'm going to talk about these three types of referrals. And if you don't know what referral networking is, it's a process where you go to live groups, meet different people who will help pass you business and you will help pass them business. And that is the practice of referral marketing. So with that in mind, let's talk about the three referrals you have to understand in order to properly help other people and help yourself. So the best way to understand this is by looking at a relationship of what a good referral partner is. And there are three types. The first ideal way to pass a referral is to a person who is in an adjacent industry to you. So an example is, let's say you are somebody who does junk removal. You might partner with a real estate agent. Why? Well, because the real estate agent likely have a lot of clients who suddenly need to move their stuff or remove junk from their old house. So what does that mean? That means you, as a junk removal specialist, will come in and help them clean out the house before they sell it. And vice versa, sometimes people will come to you, right, to, clean out a house so they can sell it, but they don't have an agent yet. And now you are able to refer your agent business from the transaction that you're doing. So in both cases, these are industries that work closely together because they often have to be used at a similar time or for a similar reason or meet the same types of people that would help each other. So an example is you might go and help remove junk from someone's house. You can say, hey, if you ever want to sell this house, here is the information of this real estate agent. Just keep it. You never know when it will come invaluable. So these are examples and ways to pass referrals traditionally in adjacent markets. So these people will typically continue to pass you business for a long, long time. This is why these are the ideal relationships you want to look for first and foremost. But there is another way to pass referrals with these people, and this is to help each other find ideal relationships. So the next way to pass referrals is to refer ideal relationships to your ideal relationships, right? And this way, your ideal relationship will refer you other ideal relationships. This way, it takes less work to reach the same number of ideal relationships. So this idea is really key. An example is you might be doing networking and you might notice, oh, hey, here's a loan officer. They would be a perfect person to partner with my friend who's a real estate agent. So what you do is you tell that loan officer, hey, I actually have a friend that you need to meet. You guys should meet up. And now you're referring a partner for your friend, right? So this is the second type of referral. Finally, let's explore the very last way to refer people business. So this final way is learning how to hear opportunities in everyday conversation. So let's say you're scrolling on Facebook, or maybe you're talking to a person in person, and that person says something like, oh, hey, I'm thinking about selling my house, right? At that point, now you can refer your friend who's a real estate agent. You can say, hey, I actually know somebody who helps people sell houses. Me and him have known each other for a long time. I totally recommend him. Would you like me to put you in touch? And so in every one of these cases, it's all about asking to put the person in touch, right, with the other person, saying, hey, if you have this need, I can put you in touch with somebody I know and trust to do this. Are you interested? Or would you mind if I did that, right? And so if you do this, people will let you do that. You can send them their information, and then you can follow up and make sure they make that connection so that business can be passed. Now, if you want to do this well, the best thing to do is actually record it, which is exactly why one of the things that I did for my networking group is I created these books called This Is Your Invite, which is a book that invites people to master their daily invitation, which is a process of inviting their mission, their motivation into their life every single day to actually stay on track, stay focused, and more importantly, actually record their referrals. And so in the book is a way to actually record the referrals that you're passing and make it super valuable. So if you like this book, you can have it even if you're not a member of Invite. Though the best way to use it is through the Invite program. So if you just want to buy the book and use it to help track referrals and kind of use some of the very fun principles in it to help master your networking skills, you can of course do that if you want. But if you really like, you can also come and actually join us at one of our live meetings or contact us about starting your own branch where you can help master this referral process with other people like you to build those relationships. My name is Taylor Kyle, and this is Invite, the Win-Win Business Network. May our wins be yours and yours be ours.